Act 3, The Twilight Flood, Chapter 15, Riptide. Iniko. Sup, my fella Enigma. Sup. I don't find you that difficult to comprehend. That's what they all think. How's it going? Hopping? Running? Moderately. Why? My Tavern and I are doing well, but we were hit by a tsunami yesterday. I'm glad I can provide comfort to everyone in these trying times, but I also wish they were less turbulent. Boo, spoken like a true politician. Commit to one extreme. I'm committing to honesty. Yeah, right, good one. Honesty, which makes me not a good politician. But a tsunami, huh? So that's what that was? Cool. Sucks that I was busy playing a round of Magic the Scattering. Made me miss the whole thing. I would have loved to surf those waves. I'm sure you would have had a grand old time. Maybe next flood. You think I should start the next one on purpose? No. Aw, come on. This place has made you lame. I'd like my tavern to keep standing, and the people around it as well. Like I said, lame. You got anything interesting to say? I have an interesting question. Shoot. Have you seen Melli anywhere? She's gone missing. Oh, that pocket-sized detective? Sure did. Several times even. Were any of them recently? Would say so. I think the last time was 2 days ago. I was chilling in Moon Swamp. I just tested out the witch spa's good old Voy boy recommended. Met some lost travelers on the way back and was giving them the conversation of their lives. When the cat rudely interrupted my business pitch. Made them run off without a single handshake, little snitch. What were you selling? Hair growth cocktails inspired by your little things. You drink them, your hair grows. Fast? Ah, well, fast, smashed, past. It'll grow eventually. You just gotta have some patience. I see. So Melli at the Moon Swamp. Where exactly did you see her? On the way to the moon pools, duh. Where the paths diverge and nature tries to lead you astray from its shimmering reflections in the water. Isn't that near one of the Twilight Chasm portals? Oh yeah, that means she got a fresh opportunity to go surfing. Good for her. What a positive outlook on things. Always good to have one of those. After all that matters in life is fun, right? I don't know about that. Life is full of so many beautiful and important things. Not all of them are fun. They should be, at least for me. I don't care what you're up to. Speaking of fun, been wondering, do you think I should explore the Twilight Chasm? Do you want to? Ish. It sounds exciting, especially since I've never been there before. They say it's just like Avalon but reversed, with a different color scheme and all that. Do you enjoy Avalon? Sometimes. I haven't been home in ages. Let me tell you, as soon as those portals opened up, I was out of there. Running from pesky consequences? You got it. Been wondering what a nightmare version of Gaia looks like? That's what they call it, right? Avalon's the dream. The Twilight Chasm's the nightmare. Gaia's like waking up. Probably doesn't look too different from the Sealy Court, am I right? Couldn't tell ya. So you claim, but I know a fellow scam artist when I see one. In the mirror? Oh, you think you're funny, do you? Well, you're hilarious. High five, bud? No. Bummer. Anyway, with your obviously non-existent, only hypothetical plane traveling experience, do you think I should take a trip down to the horrors of memory and melancholia? I think you should. Go for it. It sounds very exciting. Who knows what you'll find? Maybe the answers you seek. I'm not seeking any answers. I already know what I want. Then maybe you'll find the right questions. You're so weird, you know that, right? That makes two of us. You got me there. Fascinating advice, innkeeper. If I cared more, I'd probably say it says something about you. I mean, I did see it. I did say it, so. Luckily for you, this is already boring me. Then how about a drink to keep you with me a little longer? We're on the same wavelength to dude. Yeah, hit me up with one of those. Something fast so I can rush to the waves when they return. I'll mix up something real quick. Alright, that's gonna end up being a swift strike, so we can just draw the recipe. However, oh man, I've got so many quests. Do I have anything that I can actually do with? Yeah, I don't think I have anything that I can actually... Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, those are two that go together. Okay. Let's see. Fable has one. Iniko. For a while, they've never been to the Twilight Chasm. I'm very curious about the... Okay. So we're just going to do a quick... swift strike. There we go. This would have been a perfect one to try out if I could do something else. Fast and mischievous, just like you. Sick. This is lit. I'll give you that. Thank you. Baya! Welcome back, Baya. Thank you. How was your road trip? It was good. We stopped by my spot and did mud masks. And did you help them find their way back home? Yes. The forests were lush and green. We didn't find any sleeping people, but we ran into a group of meerkats and a rug engaged in a conversation about taxes. The nice ghost even gave me her sunglasses. They're so cool. What else is up? The sky, the sun, but no stars. And some trees? No, trees are in the middle. Not to an ant. Ants, so cute. Do you have any ants? Not on me. And you, innkeeper, any ants? Not at the moment, sorry. Oh, no ants. Can I offer you a drink as an apology? Yes, make me feel like a little nimble ant. Ant potion, got it. Yeah, I want that. So you're gonna get a swift strike because that's the only drink I've got that... Unless... Nope. Yep, nope. Nope. Everything's at, so swift strike it is. So a little defense, little intelligence, and cap it off with all kinds of agility right there. Swift strike. Here for my favorite pseudo ant. Oh, this is so tasty. I want to look up at the trees now. I'm sure they'll seem taller. Can I do anything else for you? Yes, several things. Have you been handing out my coupons? Yes, I have. I have. Just recently I gave some to Voy. Have people been dropping by? They have, and they're really nice. The mud masks are the most popular, and the flowers. Grace said my flower bracelets are her favorite. They must be gorgeous. I'm making new ones just for her. She'll love that. I hope so. Second thing, are you okay? I'm honestly worried about Melli, so I'm gonna say I'm a bit distraught. The other day really did a number on me. I'm trying to stay positive, but I can't say I feel the best. Oh no, that's awful. Do you want extra coupons or flowers? Flower coupons? I think your company will be quite enough. Innkeeper, I want flowers. Oh, nice. But what about lotus flowers? Yes, I would love a lotus flower. I brought you some. Thank you! In case I needed to cheer you up. Yay! Oh, for me? Yes. They are special flowers. I've heard they're Earth's favorites, and they bless you with their protection. They also make you feel nimble, like an ant. Thank you very much, Baya. Hee. I've been wanting to check in on people. So the lotus flower is another infusion. I really enjoyed the flood. But I thought about when the banshee told Mari and me that some people don't like drowning. Correct. I hope I can cheer them up a little. You're already cheering me up. I am? Yeah, I was bored. Now I'm having fun. Cheering up. Quest succeeded. Yippee! I also have some questions. Ask me. Have you seen Melli anywhere in your swamp? The small cat, Vulcan? She might have been investigating your flowers. No, I didn't see a cat anywhere, but I was also very busy tending to my sniffling willows. They need a lot of love. I see. How's your swamp doing? Good. It's so wet now, and there are so many new interesting critters and plants. What kind of plants? Those with teeth? Some have teeth, some have eyes and spikes, and haunting spirals for long forgotten mistakes. Sick, I gotta check those ones out. They're nice. They speak just like little horrible birdies. You're one of those people who can talk to plants? Yes. How are they doing? The plants, I mean. Depends on the plants, but they're all very loud at the moment. They love the water. They hate the water. They complain about the onslaught of the undead. They're ambivalent about the water. What was that? Ambivalent? It means they don't care, but they still want to say something about it. No, the undead. Ah, them. The trees from the Pale Woods are very upset. They say that squeaky undead keep chewing on their roots and bark and leaves. And their brains? No, they can't reach those. But there's a lot of them. Maybe soon they'll learn how to climb or fly. The Pale Woods? I've never heard of there before. Is it a good hangout spot? I don't think so. It's so dry. But maybe the undead like dryness. I would think they'd prefer bogs. Everyone should. Agreed. Hey, Baya, can you come show me the Twilight Chasm plants? Would love to taste test them. Yes, but you'd have to help me hand out coupons first. Do I have to? Please? Fine. But only because I'm getting bored again. Hooray! And please keep handing them out to people who need cheering up, innkeeper. Including yourself. Will do. Have fun, you two. Thank you. I did see that. I found the quill finally. Oh, can we come over here? No? Did I? There's Fable. Hiya, Fable. How's it going? All fine and dandy? All fine and tired. Actually, not so fine. How come? Well, the city's a mess. So is the Grove, and Thelmus, and Trigarin. We still don't know exactly what happened, or how. There's the undead problem, not too far from us apparently, and Archie is miserable. And no one has seen Melli in days. A lot of people are worried, a lot of people also just aren't. Una told me not to worry either, but it's hard. Yes, very. I just want everyone to be safe. I want to fix this, whatever this is. Fable, I know everything is a lot right now. Especially since this is the first wave of adventures that you've ever faced. Pun intended. But Una isn't wrong. A little less worrying wouldn't hurt. See, I'm sure it's not as bad as it feels right now. I'm sure someone else will take care of it. Yeah, I'm sure it's not as bad as it feels right now. Sure, it's unpleasant, but worse things have happened. And we've always been fine. Maybe it's just nature, or the dragons are craving change. There's nothing we can do about it. There's always something we can do. You taught me that. Sometimes things sort themselves out, too. It's quite pleasant to wait out occasionally. I just wish I could do more. I understand. How about a drink? That's something I can do for you. Not right now, I think. Hey. You look... stressed? Stressed? Why? What makes you say that? I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's great. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Everything's awesome. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. If you're saying it like that, something must be terribly wrong. How about a drink? A little help for telling us what's going on. Sure. Okay, charisma. Let's do Sunny Breeze. Which I believe I do one of these. A little bit of intelligence. And a bit more charisma. As if Andu needs anything. Alright. Sunny Breeze. Oh, we need... Is that... Hold on. Let me double check. Alright, so I need... What is it that I need for the Sunny Breeze? Yeah, it doesn't tell me I need anything. Okay. So this is that one. Okay. Now, I want to do the Sunny Breeze with the feather, I think. We'll have to do... 2, 3, and Then we're gonna do 2 the charisma. Sunny breeze, there we go. With the feather, because that's what Melli gave us when she first appeared. I hope this helps with the word vomit. It does a little bit, thank you. Anytime. So, what happened? Nothing really much at all. I was just taking a stroll, trying to find Melina, checking in on the people Fable asked me to check in on. Thank you for that. Yeah, after you helped calm me down last night, I'm glad I could help. So I was, you know, taking a walk around the outskirts of Themis. A walk is good, right? Right, so good. I even came across new people. A lot of them were echoes. Did you talk to them? Of course not. I expected nothing else. That's peculiar, though. There aren't a lot of echoes on Gaia. There are now. Apparently the flood brought in a lot of primordial refugees. Not everyone's comfortable being submerged in water, after all. And they say Leviathan's plane is a mess right now. Oh? Hope everyone has a place to stay. They're looking for places, for sure. Some merchants are even offering them rides around Fiosa and beyond. Like to Borkham, for example, which they advertised as the perfect vacation spot. It is. It's right by the Phocean Wadden Sea, very popular with travelers and retirees. I believe Una lives there currently when she's not bothering me at my tavern. Awesome. I bet it's great there. I bet you can relax like nowhere else. You can. There's a wonderful Leviathan museum. Yeah, what's going on, Kumo? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, no. Just my parents taking a casual trip to Borkham. Your parents? Like, their ghost was Tuat also flooded? Unlikely. I don't think souls can leave the upper world so easily. You're right. It would be difficult for ghosts to make it out of Tuat, but into a mocktail bar. But being Gaian tourists is a lot easier to do when you're not actually dead. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but you might have to elaborate a little more. It's simple. My parents aren't dead. I saw them with the merchants near Themis, booking a carriage and an all-inclusive boat journey to Borkham. They were going on about how they had a positive outlook on having to leave the primordial sea. How it was like a free vacation, a blessing in disguise. Good for them. But didn't you see them die? No, I just saw a burning village and couldn't find them anywhere. That foolish conclusion was all mine. So they didn't die, they just left, yes. They literally left a 7-year-old to fend for themselves. They are scum of the earth. I'm sorry, Kumo. That's awful. It's a new kind of awful for sure. How stupid of me to think them dead. Shouldn't have thought that only the claws of Tuat could make them leave me. You should have. They're your parents. They should never have abandoned you. Well, they did. Indeed. So what now? I'm not sure. That is, I don't know what to do. Do you want to talk about it? No, not right now. Kumo, maybe. Anyway, have you found Melina yet? Not yet, but Iniko saw her last at the Moon Swamp. What? About 2 days ago. But there's a Twilight Chasm portal there, where the dragon-cursed flood started. Indeed. Did Baya see her? No, she didn't. That's great. That's awesome. That's even better. You said awesome an alarming number of times. Because this is also awesome. I'll keep looking for her. There's not a lot you can do without leaving your tavern, except... Innkeeper, please, I beg of you, put out a quest to find Melli right now. I need to figure out what to do about my parents before they disappear again. I don't know how much time I'll have. She needs to be safe, but I can't go myself. We need to find her. Please help me find her. I don't exactly have enough information yet, but I'll make sure to find out more and make a quest. And I'll put it up immediately. Thank you. I hope someone will find her. We will, I promise you. I believe you. I will. I have to go think. Good luck with that. I'll see you soon. Yeah, don't burn down your tavern, I mean. I'll try not to. Someone's worried. I'm worried there too. Of course he is. Do you really think Melli is okay? I hope so. But I'm a little worried too. She was very close to that portal. And that was very close to the tidal waves. Yes. And maybe to whoever started them. We don't know if anyone started them. We don't. Are Tia and Clay back? Not yet. I see. Wherever and however she is. Whether she was just watching the sky or trying to unravel a mystery, she might need help. So please give me that quest. Pardon? Please give me that quest right now so I can find her. No, it's not done. No, it's not for you. It's not done. That's all right. I already know both of the rumors, and I know Melli well. I think I have enough information to find her, and I don't think we'll have time to be pedemic right now. Pedemic. There's a certain way things have to be done. Your way? Yes, I'm sorry, but it's just how things are. Because you made them that way? Fable, listen, if you rush into this, you'll be putting both Melli and yourself in danger. You just said you were worried too, and you want me to do nothing? Well, weren't you encouraging me to go on more adventures just a week ago? Or are you only okay with me leaving when it's something as small as some snails? I just think something like the flood must have been caused by a massive force. Whether worrisome, purposeful, or neither, it's certainly not harmless. And you don't have a lot of experience with adventures like this. Or with different planes. What if she's in the Twilight Chasm? You need to level up before you stand a chance against true nightmares. Maybe we get another quest from the farmers. Their fields must have taken a lot of damage. Archie needs cheering up too. Don't patronize me. I simply don't think you're ready for this one. Why are you being like this? You always say I should get out of my comfort zone. You encourage me to change, to grow stronger and braver. And now that I do, it's suddenly wrong? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying the timing isn't right. And why do you get to decide what my timing is? Why should I leave my comfort zone, but once something is out of yours, it's a mistake? Things aren't that simple. I know, I've lived for over 100 years. I know that things aren't simple. I also know they don't change by pretending they aren't, or by pretending they're not missing. Think what you might, the quest hasn't been put up yet, so it cannot be taken. I don't need some sheet of parchment to find her. Just make me a drink. I'm gonna go think about this. You might damn both of you this way. You're going to look for someone no one has seen in several days after a giant disaster. She could be anywhere, including the realm of nightmares you know nothing about. You've never even encountered bleak stalkers, and they'd be the least of your worries there. There are adventurers here who have faced things worse than this, who will have a much higher chance of bringing her back safely along with themselves. Is this your way of saying you won't make me a drink? Just let it go. Let someone else handle it. so they get hurt instead of me? That's not what I said. But it's what you meant. You don't know what's awaiting you out there. But you do? Of course not. But I can guess it won't be pretty. You know, I never really realized how much you lie to me all the time. You tell me to be honest, but how can I know you're being honest with me? I'm always honest with you, Fable. I care about you. Let me help you. Maybe you can take a nap in one of my rooms and we'll see how you feel after. Enough. I've made up my mind. And I've made up my mind. I'm not giving you the quest and I'm not making you a drink. Okay? I don't need a drink. Don't be ridiculous. Going on an adventure without my help is reckless at best, foolish at worst. I'm not going to sit around and wait while other people suffer, not if I have a chance to help them. I'm not like you. You're right, you're not. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. I know I'm going to find Melina. I don't care what it takes. And I'm not going to let anyone stop me, not even you. Fable. Maybe I should have been more honest. After all, they've always been honest with me. If I just explained everything to them. And now they're going to run towards their doom just because I can't. No, I don't want to think about that. Not sure what to do with these rumors now. Guess I'll just hang on to them. Well, I better close up for the day. Oh, okay, I do have enough for some stuff here. As the usual amount of undead seem to be haunting the west. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. The trees of the pale birds are complaining about undead chewing their roots and branches, and they can't... anything they can get their teeth on. Undead don't seem to think often. They act like pack animals. I wonder if they hold elections. The vegan dead. The Pale Woods and its surrounding areas have been plagued by undead lately. First undead snails scavenging crops, then humanoid cadavers gnawing away at the forest itself. The local plants can't catch a break. No one knows what they suddenly hunger for. No one knows why they suddenly hunger for the local flora. Some brave adventurers, preferably experienced with the examinate, should look into this. I'm really worried about Melli.